Is it time to buy or sell Robinhood stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Robinhood. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 24th of July, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has ranked Robinhood as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.01. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 109.78% since we first listed Robinhood as a buy candidate 57 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.93% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a strong and broad upward trend in the short term, indicating a further rise is anticipated. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential increase of 114.09% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 106.27% to 138.84%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month forecast estimates a projected change of 158.72%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 37.32% to 181.31% over the next year. This would imply a future price ranging from $139.97 to $286.74. Our latest daily update for Robinhood features the headline, Robinhood stock upgraded from hold accumulate to buy candidate after Thursday trading session. The Robinhood stock price experienced a decline of 0.147% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 24th of July, 2025, falling from $102.08 to $101.93. During the trading session, the stock fluctuated by 2.71%, with a low of $100.32 and a high of $103.04. Over the last 2 weeks, the price has shown a gain of 3.27%. Notably, trading volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is a positive sign since volume typically follows the stock. On the last day, trading volume fell by 8 million shares, resulting in a total of 26 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $2.61 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price reached was $113.44, while the lowest price stood at $13.98. Currently, the stock price is 10.15% or $11.51, below the 52-week high of $113.44, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Recent developments surrounding Robinhood markets, or HOOD, indicate a complex landscape for investors. The stock is currently facing volatility after a notable decline of 2.39% to $101.85, compounded by a recent snub from the S&P 500, causing concerns over its high valuation of $100 billion. In the short term, this could trigger selling pressure as investors reassess risk amidst fluctuating sentiment. On a more optimistic note, HOOD stands to benefit from the rally in the cryptocurrency market, with rising expectations for its earnings as it captures interest amidst increasing Bitcoin trading. Analysts highlight HOOD's favorable positioning to take advantage of growing demand in the crypto sector, suggesting potential upside in the mid to long term as earnings estimates are revised upwards. Meanwhile, the company's recent acquisition of WonderFi could bolster its market presence and improve its revenue diversification, which may attract new investors looking for growth potential. However, competitive threats from new European challengers like Lightyear, backed by notable tech entrepreneurs, could pressure HOOD to enhance its offerings and retain its market position. In summary, while short-term challenges are evident, particularly with price fluctuations and competitive pressures, Robinhood's focus on cryptocurrency and strategic acquisitions might set the stage for potential recovery and growth in the long-term outlook, appealing to investors who are willing to navigate current volatility. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, July 15, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned HOD an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Monday, July 14, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned HOD an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Monday, July 7, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned HOD a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, June 25, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned HOD an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, June 11, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned HOD a buy rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned Robinhood stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell as well. However, for return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Robinhood. The Robinhood stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average, while simultaneously exhibiting a buy signal from the long-term average. Given that the short-term average is above the long-term average, this indicates a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $104.09. Conversely, if the stock declines, it is expected to find support from the long-term average at around $88.18. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will indicate a sell signal. Additionally, some negative signals have emerged, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, July 18, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 7.12%. Further decreases are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals that may capture your attention. Moving Average Convergence Divergence. This indicates a sell signal. Pivots. A sell signal was observed 5 days ago. Bollinger. A buy signal was identified 131 days ago. The short-term moving average. It signaled a sell 4 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we find the short moving average. This provided a buy signal 66 days ago. The long-term moving average. It indicated a buy signal 65 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages. This produced a buy signal 54 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Robinhood. Robinhood finds support from accumulated volume at $97.98. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. The stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. In the past day, the stock fluctuated $2.72 between its high and low, representing a change of 2.71%. Over the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.77%. Before we dive into the potential good trading levels for Robinhood, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate high growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 30th of July, 2025. Analyst consensus estimates are at 31 cents. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Robinhood. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Robinhood is at $103.25. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Robinhood encounters its first support level at $97.98. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Robinhood from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Tenev Vladimir, who bought and sold over 1,385,485 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 22.701. In total, insiders purchased 9,118,231 shares and sold 14,566,810 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $96.08, reflecting a decrease of 5.74%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, leading to heightened risk. Currently, a sell signal has been indicated from a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is Robinhood stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Robinhood stock to perform well in the short term. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a hold to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 25th of July, we expect Robinhood to open lower by 167/10,000ths of a dollar and start trading at $101.76. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Please do not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.